All right, it's the end of the week. We're back on Starlight712's account. Let's see what progress we made. I was farming giants the entire week. That's what, well, there was no runes. We had to get runes. I feel like this is not, it's not just like this account that I was like, oh, I've been farming giants all week. It's every account. A hostile takeover, 90% of the time is spent farming giants or farming dragons because I'm noticing that nobody farms runes. Like a few, like JBC farmed a lot of runes. He was very much into rune farming, but I feel like nobody else. It's not that they don't like it; it's that they don't do it. Like nobody likes rune farming. Nobody likes to farm and farm and farm. Well, maybe some people do. I don't know, but maybe it's calming. It's soothing. But anyway, this is the giant team. But I noticed like that's all I do. Hostile takeovers 90% of the time is farming runes. I'm like, anyone can farm runes. Anyone can I'm like, I could be building, oh, someone just got a phoenix in chat. I could be building all these different teams, doing all these strategies and stuff like that, but I'm like, we don't even have the runes to make the teams work because there's not enough rune farming. Anyway, so this is the team that we winded up with. We made a little progress here and there. There's still a lot of stuff that I wish could be better, but I only get like 3 days on these accounts, like between 2 and 4 days, I think, somewhere around there for all these accounts. I would love to have her on. I didn't get any in the past in the time that I was farming. I didn't get anything for any crit damage at all for this, so I couldn't put on crit damage. I kind of want to do this one actually, but we don't have the rest of the stats. Like we don't have any crit rate on it, so. So I did replace this with this. I don't know why I'm showing you guys best stuff. I 6-starred Vertiheal. No, I 6-starred Vertiheal. We'll do some summons as well. But this is going to be a fine team. This should be just a fine team for dragons. The only issue is she should. Okay, here's the speed tuning turn order is what I would prefer. Her to be around 200 speed. Veramos to come in next, or Veramos or Bella, whatever. Probably Veramos. Veramos, Shayna to come in. They should both be very, very fast. Like, Shayna should be very, very fast. She's on... Oh, there's the crit damage one. There's the crit damage. She's on attack, crit damage, attack. She's more support, though. Because if you look at her, she's got the defense breaks. She's got the stun. She's got the attack gauge reduction. She's got a lot of stuff there. She's not really so much a DPS unit and more of a... I know she says attack, but she's more of a support unit, so I put her even on the Swift or whatever you got to do to get her on good speed. But I would make her very, very fast. You could even put her have her the fastest speed on the team. But actually, okay, let me fix what I just said 5 seconds ago. Bastet and Shayna would move first. Those are gonna move first, and then Veramos comes in and does damage on top of that. Then Bella comes in on top of that. After that, and then Vertiheal moves last. If you guys remember Vertiheal's first rune set, I'm not saying he's good now. I'm saying he's got 100% crit rate now, and he's got a little bit more speed. His stats overall. Remember, he's level 2. He's 6-star. I just 6-starred him. He's level 2. That's why he's like, how come he has no HP? Level 2, 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 level 2. Okay. So that's why that. Ultimately, it would be nice. We could, of course, put more DPS in there. I know a lot of people are going to be asking in the comments, well, why don't you use Galleon? Why don't you use this? Why don't you use that? The runes are not good enough to be able to use Galleon and to go more YOLO aggressive just yet. Please understand that. I know the comment section is not going to understand that. I'm going to say it anyway, but I know there's still going to be people that don't understand that. But I mean, we're going with very, very, very slow stuff. But yeah, Bastet Shayna first, because this way you have the attack buff defense break. Then you get the maximum value anytime a character moves. Like Veramos moves, he does damage. He's going to do damage with attack buff and defense break on the enemy. Bella moves, she's going to do the whatever with the attack buff and the defense break. Anyway, that's just going to be optimal turn order, and then Vertiheal last, right? So Bastet, Shayna, Veramos, Bella, Vertiheal. And then we can switch out other stuff in the future, but for now, this is pretty nice. There's some really cool stuff in storage too. I was looking at storage. I know all our slots are full, giggity, but there's some cool stuff in storage as well. For building later, but I think right now, I mean, the goal is just like farm. Let's see if we can make. What did we even get as far as the iPad reset? I want to see if we have. We have a few better. We got this one. We got a few runes with potential, but I don't know exactly what we have. I didn't roll a lot of this stuff just yet. But I'm trying to farm. This is not a bad rune. Hopefully it rolls speed. That's what we want here. So we get resistance. Okay. Well, that works. Well, that's it. That could be a Huadam rune, right? I don't think they even have Huadam. But we have some more runes with potential. I don't want to go through every single one of these, but like some of these could roll. So we have some 6-star runes now. We have some more things. I want to still try to spend some time do we have good enough Swift stuff that we can see? We didn't roll speed on that, and I wanted to try to roll speed on that. We at least have some value stuff, right? Even if we don't have a ton of speed. We don't have a lot of value stuff. Never mind, we don't have a lot of value stuff. Yeah. I could have sworn. Okay, this one. This is the one. I was like, we could probably make. I knew we had something that we got for Orion though. I knew we had something. Finally get runes with potential. Rolls terribly. Isn't that always the case? But yeah, there's got to be a lot of Giants V10 farming at this point. A lot. And I was farming a little bit of Dragons V9 before I did Vertiheal, but I think we just make the stuff faster. Should be able to do it just fine. Oh my god. Why, game? Why? It's not like you screwed us enough, game. Okay. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. We could sell some of these poopies. Not like we rolled anything amazing, but or that we got anything amazing. But anyway, we did make some progress. I feel like I just half the time I rune farm. That's all hostile takeover is. I don't help anyone with anything. I'm just wow, this person didn't farm runes. Nobody ever farms runes. It's not one person. It's nobody farms runes. Everyone that needs help in the game doesn't farm runes. That's what I'm finding out. Anyway, let's make up some. Oh, we did. What do we do? So I don't want to feel like I'm singling them out. It's everyone. It's everyone on Hostile Takeover. If you are like, I want to be on Hostile Takeover, I need account help. You didn't farm runes enough. I've come to this conclusion. Farm runes. That's the help you need. Do it. That's it. That's what it is. So we got that Dragons B10 since we got our first clear on Dragons B10. Let's find out. Let's check out their arena offense teams. Also, I did enough arena to what did I do? I got the Devilmon and I got 2 upgrades to the Sanctum of Energy. So hopefully we can get, before we give it back, we can get another upgrade to the Sanctum of Energy. Okay, so let's refresh. Let's see what the arena decks are. Let's make some decks. Bastet Lucian is something I would want to commonly use. That's looking good. You could do that. I mean, this is low-level stuff, though. This is low-level stuff. I mean, high-level, it's like, oh, well, you need a strip, you need a this, you need a that, you need a this other thing. Okay, so here's my strategies in why I'm picking the things that I'm picking. My first thing is, like, what are we going to use to deal damage to the enemies? Okay, the thing that we're going to use to deal damage to the enemies is Zyros and Lucian. Those are, we come in with, well, we would ultimately want to come in with Zyros first. Let's see how it goes, because I was just autoing this stuff. We ultimately want to go attack buff, defense break, Zyros do big damage and reset everything, Lucian come in and clean up ignore defense on everything else. If we need to go first, I don't think we're going to be going first a lot of times with the speed on some of these runes, but we would have a speed leader. We would have 2 attack gauge boosters. whatevers. But we still have attack buff, we have defense break, 2 attack gauge boosters, and Zyros would be our DPS. So basically when I try to think about what I want to do for an arena team, I try to think about like what's the win condition and then build the deck around that. And then a lot of these other things is like, I would just do that. I would just do variations of that, really. That's all I would do, is variations of that. We have another... Oh, we have Alicia, too. We could do Alicia with, we don't even need that. We could do, like, Alicia... We could do Bernard or whatever. I mean, Bernard... Hold on, Bernard has no runes. We could do, we could do that. We could do... These are some... I mean, aside from the fact that there's, like... not enough speed to make some of these things work, and we're not using a lot of strips, but I don't really see a lot of strips on here, and it's low level, so it really doesn't matter, right? It almost doesn't matter. These should be... Oh, I forgot Alicia's super slow. Let's see what, in theory, what we would do. And then you could always do, like, I mean, you could do Shield Will, but doesn't matter. So if we would gauge, I know these are level 15s, but bear with me. We would gauge to see, okay, does the enemy have will runes? Do I need to strip them? No, it doesn't have will runes? Okay. Well, are we going to move next with Bastet, or do we need to use this harmless prank, or would it be better to just do that defense break? A lot of times for Guild Wars, I'll use Orion and I'll try to like temper. I'll be like, oh, do I need to do this? Do I need to do that first? I can see if they have will runes. If they don't have will runes, if they're not fast enough to go first, I'm like, okay, I could just use Orion's second skill, poop out some defense breaks, and then I at least have a guaranteed defense break on something, so I can at least nuke something after that. So that's like a Guild War thing that I do. And it doesn't matter. Ultimately, you would want Zyros to move first, and then Lucian to come clean up. So Zyros would have to be a little bit faster. This is theory crafting though. Let's see if we have any teams that we can actually take this into. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Double attack gauge boosters. I didn't even see what was on this team. Okay, so is Veramos going to move next, or is Bastet going to move next? We see that we can still do Fly first. Because we're going to get another... We should get another turn, right? Because Veramos just slow as Balzini's. Oh, Veramos cut in! Okay. We want Zyros to move first anyway. We want Zyros to move faster anyway. So, if Zyros was faster, that wouldn't have happened. These things wouldn't have happened. So we need to make Zyros faster. But I mean, this is all low-level stuff. A lot of this stuff could be... like Lucians and stuff anyway. I'm surprised to see... Hold on, can we just talk about the fact that there is literally a fire golem in arena defense? At anywhere in the game, a 6-star fire golem. I give you props for that. Hey, email me. Call me up, or whatever. I don't know. Email me, and take a look. Take that puppy for a spin. Take that fire golem puppy for a spin. Let's see if we can... Who hit us? Let's see if there's any teams here. Oh, here we go. So this is... Let's take a look at the elements of this. We have 2 water, we have 1 fire, we have 1 wind. It's kind of rainbow. So let's see what we could... Let's take this... We're gonna get cut in either way. Let's check the Zyros runes. We'll hit that. Let's check the Zyros runes. That's not the Zyros runes. Okay, Zyros needs more speed. Attack, crit rate, attack. We always need more speed. That's just an overall just better rune. Let's see if we roll speed on this. Not that I want it for Zyros. Oh, we would just put speed on slot 2. Right? Ooh. It's about to be their best speed rune of all time. And again, I mentioned this in the first one. Starlight is more of a casual player, though. Not like a super... Not like trying to be you know, oh, 18 speed is not bad. This is already, this is now the best rune for nobody. This is this is the best rune for Orion now. Okay. Making improvements, guys, making improvements. All right. Oh, it's not up. I was like, how did we get slower? We put a faster rune on, we got slower now. It's not upgraded at all. Duh. Okay. And then we'll think about our arena defense and we'll show, like, theorycraft some Guild War teams. Not that we really have too much that we can do, but... We've got some stuff, we've got some stuff. We can make some stuff happen. But I think that right now, farming defense is great for now. I know she's not even trying to look to be a competitive player, though, for PvP. So not really that much defense stuff would probably be applied when she gets the account back. She'd probably be like, nope, I'm just gonna farm. I'm just gonna farm defense. But maybe it helps some other people, like, as far as theory crafting, like, what might work. Oh, it's only +7. We're only trying to get +7, game. Really? You're okay. Oh, the game is that angry at us. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Love how we have a 5-star accuracy. Crit rate, oh. I mean, doesn't get any better than that. We could try to get that. These runes are good. A lot of times when a rune doesn't roll, I will just stop. Instead of trying to force it, I'll just try to, I'll like stop and I'll go do another rune. And then come back, and come back and it did it first time. For whatever reason. So we'll roll this one. And then come back. It's not, I don't think it actually does anything, but it's just something I like to do. Gives me peace of mind, I guess. To feel something like, the frustration of this rune not upgrading, and then it finally go on to something that I know is going to upgrade. And then the rune maybe upgrades, I don't know. But it's not like some kind of trick that's been proven that it works or anything. I mean, or maybe it does work, I don't know. It's just the thing that I do. We see every time we come back to it, it like upgrades pretty quickly. And then if we keep on it, it doesn't upgrade. Interesting. Interesting. Like I said, it probably doesn't even work. Alright, how fast is this guy now? He's gotta be 200 speed. Okay, resistance. Yeah, okay, he's at least 200 speed. We at least got that going for us. Need a lot more rune farming though. Also, I don't really love Blade on. Why is he on that? Did I switch one of these out? Maybe I switched one of them out. I actually don't like Blade on him. I like him to crit less, which is strange. Also, I want more accuracy on him. Not that he's on a full set of Blade anyway, but. Which I think I might have done. I think I might have switched one of those out. But I like to use him for... I mean, I like to use him for TOA, but a lot of the stages is like, if you crit, he takes damage. So for my units that have dots, ongoing damage, continuous damage, whatever, damage over time, I like to have those with low crit rate, actually. So I try to make him not crit, even though he buffs his own crit with the first skill, which is kind of... does what I like to not have with him. And she should have more speed. She has speed on slot 2. Yeah. Not that it's really even that much speed in the first place, but we're not getting. Yeah. I wish I had more runes to work with. Like I said, I've been trying to get the runes, but I wish I had more runes to work with. Because really, she should have crit damage on slot 4, She should have just better value runes. But now that there's a Giants B10, a Giants B10 team, a Dryad B10 team, now that would work fine. Now not work fine, but now she'll have the opportunity to get more good runes for her. So, what was I doing? Oh, I was doing Zaros. Accuracy, crit damage. Well, at least you got the accuracy there. Attack accuracy. Ooh, speed 19. That's like the best rune. Okay. I mean, that's like the fastest rune you have. It's just sitting there, randomly sitting there. Okay. Does he at least move before Lucian? Oh, you know what this is? It's got at least attack and accuracy. We've got this. Oh my god, this video is going to be like a 2-hour long video, isn't it? He at least has speed, attack, and accuracy. I want speed, attack, accuracy, crit rate, crit damage on Zaros. That's the goal. That's the goal for a Zaros build. Speed, attack, accuracy, crit rate, crit damage. You do need accuracy. You do need for third skill to work. That's why you're using Zaros in the first place, right? For third skill to work, you do need accuracy. So, how much accuracy did I saw he had some accuracy and some subs, but I don't know how much accuracy he had all day. Okay, so we got some attack. We'll at least keep that, but... Okay, we'll see... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. And we're hitting this guy on defense. Which one of these amazing teams? Okay. So it's speed tuned. I didn't even check Lucian's. I kind of don't want to check Lucian's runes. I kind of didn't even check Lucian's runes though. Let's go. She's not gonna move next. This Samurai's gonna move next. So Samurai's got decent speed. All right. So he comes in, he resets, everyone gets resisted, okay. And then Lucian comes in, boom boom after that. Okay, so that's one team. And then... Okay, what do we have here? I bet she's fast. I bet she's fast. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? We can do this, but instead of this, we're gonna do... How about this? Is that what we're gonna do? Can we do that? Let's do... Or we could have just done Lucian, right? We could have just done Lucian. Okay. We are not going to... Or are we? Hold on, are we? No, you know what? We don't... It doesn't matter. We always Orion first skill, third skill. Because we're gonna defense break and all that nonsense anyway. Defense break and stun. Anyway. Okay. So that went well. That went pretty well. Oh my god, she destroyed so much of his HP. Wow. So that's another potential team. So there we go. We have a few options for defense teams. Because I saw that for offense teams. So let's do this one. It's not gonna be hard for them to outspeed us though. Okay. So we got that. We come in with you. We come in with... Everything needs more speed for this team to be not bad though. There we go. There we go. Anyway, it's more theory crafting than showing like, this is an amazing team. Mostly, I guess, theory crafting. And then like, who would we use for arena defense? If we were going to place a solid, legit defense. I feel like that might be even not bad. Not you. Like this, and then... I mean, it's not going to win any awards, but... Potentially... We could go so many different things with this. We can go Zyros. We can go Zyros. Let's. That's the thing. There's no strip, but we might be able to pull it off at this level anyway. So anyway, that could be a solid defense, as well as other things. But anyway, that's what I'd probably do there. For guild battle, for guild siege defense, guild battle defense. What are we doing? Why? That's a 5-star. Isn't that a 5-star? That's a 5-star. Okay. Orion. I love Orion in here. All you could, that first team's just gonna get Lucian, right? That first team's just gonna get Lucian. We could do. How fast is on down? He doesn't need to be Violent Revenge, by the way. I think I mentioned this in the first one, but he doesn't need to be Violent Revenge. What could be an annoying, tanky, annoying team? We could put him in. Actually, let's try to focus on this. We've got that. Let's try to do like a damage kind of thing. I don't have a lot of options. We could go a lot of things. We can go. Like I'm trying to think about, like, we have 10 options to choose from. 10 options to choose from. Which ones are good? Maybe not you. Maybe we'll try maybe that. How's the defense? Not great. Okay. But see, this is just gonna get Lucian too. That's my issue with this. This is just gonna get Lucian too. What would not get Lucianed? Everything's gonna get Lucianed. There's that. We could try that. We outspeed, we nuke. We reset cooldowns. But if you have something like Camila, you could just solo that, right? Or if you have will runes on everything and Orion doesn't strip, then you could do that too. Or you could just tank it out. You could tank it out with like will runes and any water bruisers, really. Any water bruisers, cleanse, immunity, Wusa. It's hard to build a good defense though. Siege, Guild War defense and siege defense and stuff. It's not gonna win though. He's not gonna win things. There's that, but that's not really gonna do much of anything. The Feng Yen is great. The Feng Yen is great. If there was like Feng Yen is great, but he's gonna get Lucian. He's gonna get Bulldozer. There's nothing you can really do about it. You need a fire threat. You need a good Guild War fire threat. I mean, we could use that, but it's not like I'm not showing great Guild War defense stuff. We could see, actually, no, let's not do that. Let's do ooh, all those attack successes. Very nice. What do we even have in as far as Guild War? I don't think that they even care about Guild Wars too much. Trying to think what would be solid Guild War defenses. Rakuni could be nice for Guild War defense. Triana, these two could be decent for Guild War defenses. What else? Gemini could be fun. Gemini Orion Zyros, or is Gemini Orion and something else? Varad even. Like those could be kind of annoying. What else do we have for defense? Harmonia could be a good defense unit for this guy could be good. So those are the things that I would. Garrow even could be a good Guild War defense unit. So I'm showing you this guy could be a good Guild War defense unit too, because you got the Guild War speed lead, so you could combo him with Orion. He's element neutral, right? So he could be a decent Guild War defense for like one of those speedy YOLO defenses. So all these ones that I'm showing you, like fires, you need some kind of fire threat in Guild War defense, because otherwise you're gonna get coppered, you're gonna get Lucianed. But these are the stronger Guild War units. I'm not saying focus on those now. I'm saying farm dungeons now, because that's the most important thing. But I just wanted to show you some decent Guild War defense units that you have as well. Also, Kabila. I think we're gonna see. We already have been seeing Kabila doing a lot of shenanigans and things. But for more, I want to say like early to mid game players, they might see better out of like Kabila. Since they're already behind in the speed game, and everyone else has been farming speed, they might be better off building Kabila than Bernard for things, because there's just that extra boost of that base speed. So 120 base speed compared to 111 base speed is a noticeable difference when you start stacking speed on it. So it's just a noticeable difference. I was gonna start doing examples, but whatever. It's just a noticeable difference. Let's see what we have for this event. Claim your 500 crystals. Oh, you wanted us to claim 500 crystals by putting our the thing in chat. Claim 500 crystals by the way, this is back. Remember, you got to do this. Sometimes it disappears. It disappears when it's not active, right? Got to do it while it's available. 42 hours from the time that I'm recording this is what you have. So I don't know if she wants me to get that Rakshasa. Has she been getting those? I don't know. I guess I'll have to see. Also, we got this. What else did we get? Check the pirate shop event. Has Jubagel been farming enough? So everything's sold out. Okay. And let's see the contribution. Oh no, this isn't the contribution. It's the guild thing contribution. I'm all itchy. Oh, thank you. Ooh, thank you. And oh, thank you for that. Okay. Use energy. Let's see how we've done. Number 1 in the guild. Number 1 in the guild. There you go. Number 1. Not really so good with Siege. I think that might be my fault. I think that might be partially my fault. Anyway, but she doesn't have a lot of stuff built for Siege. Anyway, I think we're allowed to summon. Because she said do whatever you want with the account. I'm not going to do the exclusives. But I think she was saving summons for these new girls. The new girls? What new girls? I keep thinking it's the twins. The new girls. Saving summons for those twins. Oh, what twins? The Druid and Dryad? They're not really twins, buddy. They're not really twins. But anyway, what else did I want to do? Oh, Necropolis. Oh, Necropolis, not ready. Not ready for Necropolis yet. Farm more Giants to get good enough runes for the Dragon team. Get the 6-star runes on the Dragon team. Farm Dragons. If it's reliable. If it's not reliable, keep farming Giants until it's reliable. I'm going to 6-star something else as well before I give the account back. So don't even worry about Necropolis just yet. Let's take a look at Theory Crafting for R5 team. Theory Crafting. So just want to at least show a team that I would use here. Let's go. What is already good R5 units? So this is a good R5 unit. This is that. Don't focus on this just yet. Don't focus on this just yet. What else is a good R5 unit? She can be good. She can be good. I'm trying to think. I hope I don't miss anything. Let's see. Is there a Darren? Is there a? If there's not a Darren, is there one of you? We could use him. Yeah, you don't need to use him, but you could use him. So you can go with those. I would build a Colleen, also for Necro as well. Colleen needs to go somewhere around here. Yeah. I think I'm trying to think of what else I would. There's not a lot of leader skills though, but Colleen would be the last unit that I'd put here for R5. But don't focus on R5 anytime soon. Gotta farm those runes. Gotta make sure you got 6-star runes on all your units. R5 is the future, distant future. I'm just trying to show what I would use for R5. And the nice thing about this is you can use Colleen as well for Necro. You can use these things for other things as well. So I don't think there is even. Is there a Colleen anywhere here? But Colleen's great, guys. I know she's a 2-star. Just build Colleen. I know she's a 2-star, but she's one of the best 2-stars in the game. Just build. It's not the end of the world. Colleen will probably get more use out of her than a lot of the other stuff you'll build, right? If we're talking about Colleen versus Daphnis, you're gonna get more use out of Colleen than you will Daphnis. I'm sorry for the Daphnis support team, but yeah. Okay, let's also craft some runes. I want to craft some runes. But I just wanted to give some advice on that. And she said she wanted advice for TOA, I think. But I think the TOA team is not that bad. Like, it's looking pretty solid. It's looking pretty solid. The only thing is, I think I would say to more runes. More runes. You could even stick, you could stick Zyros, like take Zyros out, put Mav in sometimes. You could put Basalt in. But, like, all these are options. Right? Mantura, like, all of these are, TOA is looking like you should be able to do TOA 100 just fine. You already got pretty far with the TOA team you have. Ooh, what would I do here? I would take him out, actually. I would take him out. I would put Mav in for here. Or I would put Basalt in. The reason I put Mav in or Basalt in... Where's Mav? I lost Mav already. Because they have a provoke. So they can provoke that, the boss. They can provoke that boss. And that's what I would do for that. But again, I'm gonna say they need more speed, of course. Oh no, not this one. And Mav would need some runes. Would be nice on Mav, but farm runes. And we can craft. It's much easier to craft runes when you're farming B10. I mean, # paying idiot tax. Idiot tax. Of farming runes. Ooh, here we go. Beautiful rune. Beautiful rune. That's like the best rune that they have now. Okay. We don't need this. We don't need this, though. I could go through and I could sell so many runes, too. We at least have speed on that. Maybe it rolls double speed. Right. Speed is important. If this is not better than the Ryan, I don't even want to keep that. Right. Speed. Wonderful. If that rolls triple speed, that's a gorgeous rune. Potentially gorgeous rune. Anything blue and 5 stars I really don't want to keep. And I know, like, some of the guys, maybe a lot of you guys watching this didn't watch the first part. Some of these runes that we have on things were like 4 stars. 4-star runes. So we'll keep that. I don't want to keep that. I hope you never have to use that. But oh yeah, we got all the different dungeons of all the different elements right now. We're not going to have a lot of mana left. HP? We have to keep that because what if it rolls speed? But even so, it's probably not going to roll anything good speed, so that could roll speed. And when I say could roll speed, a lot of these things that I'm keeping because it could roll speed is just for things that are moving first turn. Just for Bernard, just for Kabila, just for maybe Orion, maybe Megan. Those weird ones that are like, they look crappy and kind of are crappy, but it's like those only for the speed things. I think we need to save these for the summons, right? Don't we? Let's go through. Let's sell some runes. Let's go through and sell some runes. We can sell a lot of this stuff. I'm just gonna sell some of these. Okay, I'm just gonna sell some of them. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Maybe they roll speed, but we don't really want them. We don't really want them on anything. I want to be much more aggressive. Like, if this was my account, all these would be gone. But I know we don't have a lot to work with here. So I'm like trying to not be too crazy on selling everything. I would love to sell everything though. I really would. 244. Okay, so we're gonna do summons, but we're not gonna do the exclusives because I don't know when she's saving them for. We need 140,000 mana plus 100. Oh, we need more than okay. Let's see. Oh, let's go into 8,008. Let's go into 8,008. 8,008. Is there anything else that we need to do? Let's wrap it up with these. Is there anything else that we need to do? RTA. I wrote RTA on the list. I don't think she's going to be ever doing RTA. I think possibly never, ever doing RTA. I don't know. Maybe she's like, no, I really want to do RTA. I don't know. So Giant Strike. But I think she was saving these for the... She said I could do whatever I wanted. But... That's what all the ladies say. I'm just kidding. She said I could do whatever I wanted, and I think people were basically saving for these new monsters coming out. That's why a lot of people were saving. So. Inferno, Werewolf. No lightning, no lightning, no lightning, because all the lightning is gonna be in the light darks, right? 3 light darks. All the lightning is here. No! All the lightning is here, right? New girl, new girl, new girl, new girl. Druid or Dryad? Come on. Druid or Dryad? Ooh, we got lightning! We got lightning! Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Light Sylphid. Great unit. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That buff, that defense buff is like constant. That defense buff is constant. So you can even use... You can use her with what's his face, with Feng Yan and something else in arena offense. And I know Feng Yan is not. That's a really nice pull. That's solid. Very nice. And light day, so time to awaken. But I wouldn't focus on like making that a priority first. I would say. See what we need to do for the... also, Spectre you can use in Dragon's NTOA as well. But Spectre needs better than these runes. We just gotta keep farming Giants, really. So Spectre could be for some boss stages as well. And I'm gonna try to handle that TOA 60 for Starlight. And then give it to her with another 6-star, whoever we think is gonna be the best one. Now we have 2 defense buffers to think about. Oh my goodness! But this is more of a PvP defense buffer, and he's better for like dungeons, TOA, things like that. So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for this hostile takeover. I will see you as always in the next one.